Before embarking on downloading GIS data and organizing your GIS data, it's really important to set up a data structure for your data so that your data is organized, you know exactly where to find it, and you know exactly what things are called. Just as a suggestion, now that you are going to be getting lots of GIS data, to set up a folder where you can be putting things, and then maybe setting up categories underneath that folder. For instance, I have one that I just have called databases, and then I kind of parse things out by either theme, location, and so forth. So like I have for various counties in here, I have you know, various themes. So just something that's going to help you understand where to find your data. And then even underneath, like some of them perhaps having subfolders, like under Harrisburg, I have a number of subfolders, just so you know where to find things. Otherwise, if you're not managing your data and paying attention to where it's going, what you're calling things, and so forth, things are going to get messy and it's going to get frustrating. So setting up a good organization at the beginning is imperative. So my suggestion would be perhaps to create a folder called stormwater, and then maybe if there's certain categories that you would like to see underneath that, make subfolders, or even for that matter, because it's all stormwater related, you might even just put it all in that folder, but at least setting something up. In the upcoming modules, we're going to be creating GIS data. Make sure when we are creating the data that you're driving it to the right folder, because again, if you're not putting it at a place where you are going to remember in 2 weeks where it is, what's the point? Likewise, make sure you're naming your data something that's meaningful and something that represents the data. Don't just keep the default file names that are going to be given to you, because it's not going to mean anything. For instance, in a lot of the tools, it will call things export output 1, export output 2. Does that mean anything? No, it doesn't. But if you would say, I'll call it Lebanon County or townships, that means something. So make sure you're just naming things what they actually are, so that you know how to find them when you need them.